What we found is that the leaders of these organizations who had higher emotional intelligence were impacting bottom line for the organization. That is, they were making more money, they were having less people be absent, which cost them money, less job turnover, which costs a tremendous amount of money for an organization to lose a client, lose an employee. And all these are impacted positively by people when they learn these skills, which this is the beauty, is that all this stuff is learnable. You can learn. Some people have a predisposition to be high in emotional intelligence, but you can also learn this.
It can be developed.
It can be developed, absolutely.
What is your idea of success?
Quick one would be doing what you love. I mean, that's like the first thing I could think of. And I don't aspire to say that I do what I love every minute of every day, but it's close enough right now. And when it doesn't get close enough, and when it falls off, then I will change, and I will do what I need to do to get back on trying to do what I love. I think that is what success is. And obviously, it'd be nice to be able to put food on the table and to be able to take care of things. But for me, I have a personal mission statement. Most people don't, but I do. Every organization worth its weight has a mission statement, but most people don't have a personal mission statement. A set of guiding principles about what matters to you and why you do what you do and what's motivating you.
How long should a personal mission statement be? Like, what's healthy?
That's an excellent question. I would say healthy, no more than 1 page. And I would even say a paragraph would be great. 5 sentences that says what matters to you, what you believe in, and what you're aspiring to be in your life. Not goal-wise. Not like I want to make $1 million. None of that. It's more like I want to do something that I love with my life. I want to treat people in my life, let's say, with respect. Now, this is just like me. I'm not saying this is what everyone's has to be. It's I want to be authentic in my interactions. I want to treat myself with respect. I want to honor my family and the relationships and commitment I have to them. And we live then our lives that way. So when we have a choice, like if I have a choice to go on a national speaking tour when my kids are 4 years old and 7 years old, or wait until I'm 10 years later when my kids are older and they'd rather be without me for a little while so they can go play with their friends, I make the choice to hold back on my ambition and actually spend more time with my family.
Well said. Tips for up-and-coming entrepreneurs or rising stars. Could you give a few tips as it relates to emotional intelligence?
Sure. I'm a believer that you get what you give. So if people want to get more, you got to give more. So for people who are interested in trying to make it in this world, it's all about connections. The people that I talked about social mammals before, like we're social mammals. We as a species do so well because we work in teams. We work collaboratively with others. And it's our dependence. We're not like, there's no such thing as independence, radical independence for humans. Humans are dependent creatures. It's just about adaptive and maladaptive dependency. And so I would encourage people to be adaptively dependent. That is, talk to people, tell them what you want, express your wishes. Talk to people, help other people who have wishes and desires. Help them out. It all comes back to you. So the more you give, the more you're going to get. So I would say to people, figure out what you love. Get clarity about that. Make sure you have some clear goals and values and beliefs. Stick to them, write them down so you can be accountable to yourself. Tell other people what you're writing down about your values and beliefs, what your mission statement is. Have people hold you accountable to it. Check in with it every once in a while, and then go for it. Try to do the things that make you happy by engagement, by meaning, and by some pleasure. But don't get caught by the pleasure, because it'll always end. Pleasure will always end.